mucho grandes, muy grandes.
Hello, mijo? Are you there? What are you doing? Are you being good? Javier? Are you there? Javier.
No, no quiero decir no. No, estaba viendo una mujer que tenía unos melones así grandes. Eso es todo, pero...
What is up, my Ramilia fans of the Los Angeles Rams? We're going hunting. We're going hunting. We're going hunting. We face the Bengals. Up next is the Bengals. Let me put my back in my Indiana Jones satchel. Oh. We're going hunting. Yes, I love that background. It's amazing background. Amazing the job they're doing with the promoting the football games. Monday Night Football, the Rams and the Bengals. The last time we saw the Bengals, Aaron Donald was taking 2 helmets to him. and you know, but it's been tough sledding for both teams since. We'll see what happens with Joe Burrow. We'll get to the injury reports in a little bit later on in the show. And but yeah, let's remind ourselves. Just not too long ago, about these Bengals here. About these Bengals.
No choice now. You have to go play for the touchdown.
Stafford caught on the run. Cup. Who else? To the 24-yard line he goes.
There it is right there, baby. And this one doesn't have any audio. I couldn't find a good clip. I didn't have a chance to put it together. But here we go. I'll just narrate it. Slow motion. Stafford drops back. He's looking to his right. He's going to move the guy in place. He's moving Bell. And there's the no-look pass to Cooper Kupp, a.k.a. the Niner killer, a.k.a. the Bengals killer in the Super Bowl, a.k.a. the Triple Crown winner. Amazing play. That's the hallmark and trademark of Matthew Stafford's career. That's his legacy play. Amazing. And then must we not forget this one right here?
4th and 1. Morris calling the defense. Donald right there. They'll go from the gun. P. Ryan in the backfield. Burrow trying to keep it going. Gets spun down. Gets it away. And incomplete. It looked like P. Ryan might have had a shot to make the grab, but the Rams now running down to celebrate with a defensive play.
And guess who?
Of course.
I mean, you don't even have to think about it. Do not even have to think about it.
Pointing to the ring finger.
When everything was on the line for the Rams, everything. Yes, we know it was Aaron Donald, but we also know it was Cooper Kupp. So the 2 superstars on both sides of the ball for the Rams, when everything's on the line, they are the guys one more time, and he's saying, right there is where I want my ring.
That's the only thing missing in his career. Talked about it for the last 2 weeks.
And see, I'm not a huge fan of Chris Collinsworth, but he said it there. The big stars did what they're supposed to do in the big moments. Can you hear that, Santa Clara? Deebo Samuel in the NFC Championship game, in 3 NFC Championship games, 150 plus yards, 9 catches, and 1 touchdown. Is that enough? No, it's not enough. In the regular season, is he a monster? Yes. In the NFC Championship game, is he quietly on the sidelines? Yes. Not just him. The Dallas crew. You know, you're there to do something, right? You got to strike when the iron's hot. And so that's the difference between the 2 teams. There is our guys were able to step up in the all-in season and win the chip. And That's you gotta when you have a chance to do it, you gotta do it. We were 1-1 the Super Bowl. Here's my guy Wildman Samurai says, very cool background. Let's go Rams. Yes, indeed. Thank you. I love that background though too. Ludacris says, we are Ramley. I got my homies with me. Yes, indeed, baby. Your Ramelia's with you, baby. I love it. Mob Squad 357 says Kyren Williams 100-yard game ? Yeah, that's really, he can catch like he didn't have 100 yards rushing against the Niners, but he had 100 yards offense because he also kicked in some more out of the backfield, running the ball, but also catching the ball. So 100 yards of offense. But that's a good question. Will we give him the ball enough to get 100 yards? But he's very capable of running off a 30, 40, 50 yarder. That's a great question. We will see. And also as this offensive line starts gelling more, Noteboom is going to be back. All of our offensive linemen are going to be back. Noteboom was nursing a shoulder, and he's going to be fine. He was a full participant today in practice, and the running lanes will just get bigger and bigger. And then we're going to play lesser opponents too. He's going to have big monster games. That's a good question. I would love to see him get 100 yards. Kelly Rican says Bengals got robbed in the Super Bowl. Yeah, they were robbed because they had to play us. Let's see. Ludacris says, do you think Puka pops his NFL cherry with his first tootie, with his first touchdown? That would be great. I would love to see it. Very possible. Wait. His first tootie. Puka Nacua didn't get a touchdown against the Seahawks? I could have sworn he did. No, he didn't, right? He didn't. That's right. Yeah, great comment. For some reason I was thinking that he had got a touchdown, but he was just catching balls all around. He just wasn't able to get it in there. That's right. Yeah, I would love to see that. Daniel Barry says, sup, go Rams. Yes, indeed, baby. Yes, indeed. Jacques 42 says, ring me AD. I love it, man. That's going to be his statue. Kyler Ricky says, remember when the 49ers had 5 Super Bowls? Props to you, Kyler Rican. Okay, so also too, let's see. Let's see. And thank you guys for coming in late. It's a Saturday night. I couldn't even find parking. God bless my Mexicano brothers and sisters, or Latino. I'm not sure who was having I just know that there's Spanish music going off. And my whole neighborhood has cars. I can't even park in front of my house. I'm like, dang. It took me about 10 minutes to drive around. So I'm on the other side. So as soon as I get a chance, I'm going to park back in front of my house. But I'm like, if you're going to take my parking, at least invite me. And but yeah, so they were doing fireworks too. I'm like, oh great, I'm going to be doing live stream, and you're going to hear boom, boom, the damn fireworks were left over from a 4th of July. But yeah, indeed. So my guy was talking about. Hold on. Kelly Rican was saying Bengals got robbed in the Super Bowl, and I made a joke. Yeah, they had to play us. I don't think they were robbed, but what is this? They gave him a free touchdown. We always talked about this. Check
all
this
season
out.
long, they're going to get a matchup against the Rams' best in Jalen Ramsey. And really the difference so far in this game has been the fact that they have hit 2 big pass plays against Ramsey. And there was a little contact there at the top end. Let's take a look. A face mask grab. Slings Ramsey by. And Joe Burrow, as he's done all season long, the ability to step up and create a little space, the difference. But I don't think Ramsey can believe he didn't get that call.
He looked around at the end. He went down. He watches Higgins go into the end zone. He looks for the flag. Doesn't get it.
Play. I can't, the NFL, there's certain things you're like, what the hell are you guys doing? So the receiver sticks his hand in his face mask, pulls his head back. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's offensive PI. There's no way that should count. But that did count. Now imagine we would have lost the Super Bowl and they got that. That would have been horrible. I would have been so pissed. Now, Jalen Ramsey isn't just some scrub. Jalen Ramsey is an all-pro. He's an all-time cornerback. He's got the stats to prove it. In that year, though, if you remember, he was getting people were able to get past him. But, there's no excuses. Jalen Ramsey was the first guy not to give you excuses. But in that offseason, he had surgery on one shoulder and his other shoulder was messed up too. So he had two jacked up shoulders out there doing the best he can. But that should have not happened. I mean, any receiver can get open if you're able to grab a cornerback's face mask if it's tight coverage and get them off you and then you catch the ball. I mean, there's no way that should have counted. So that was another thing that we remember from that Super Bowl. And they asked my guy Donald, "Hey Aaron, what do you remember about that Super Bowl versus the Bengals?" And here's my dude.
Aaron, what are your memories of playing against the Bengals in the Super Bowl?
We won. That's what I remember. We won.
But any particular plays stand out for you, or
4 for 1. Yeah. The final way to win the game, we won. So that's the one that stick out, obviously, because that was the last play for us. So.
Yes, indeed. He's like, well, we won. That's all I want to. That's all I care about. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Hold on one second. Kelly Rica says, "I like your channel, but the Rams last 3 Super Bowls and the 49ers have beat the Rams 80 times. That's okay. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate you, Kelly Rica. Now, the Rams, I'm going to give you a rundown of those Super Bowls. 2021 is the one that sticks in my craw because that was around the Spygate time, the greatest show on turf. Tom Brady wasn't Tom Brady yet. We would have played that Patriots team 10 times and beat them 9 times. They shouldn't have won that game. I blame Mike Martz. We didn't use Marshall Faulk enough. They were holding and scratching, and we were able to get up and down the field, and right when we get to the 25, 30-yard line, they were holding us, and they weren't calling anything. And then the next year, all of a sudden, they had the 5-yard rule. Well, after 5 yards, you can't touch the receiver. I wonder why they had that, right? But if this was the Niners prime, those 5 Super Bowl teams, and you're holding Jerry Rice or John Taylor, they would have called it. If it's the Cowboys time and they're holding Michael Irvin, they would have called it. This was the Rams' greatest show on turf time. To Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt and Marshall Faulk, there isn't much better than that. And they weren't calling it. And they called one penalty where they tackled Marshall Faulk coming out of the backfield. And they did call it against my guy, USC guy, Willie McGinnis. And at the end of the game, he said, "I'm surprised they called that because we were doing stuff like that the whole game." So it just sucks that it happened that way. And then 2018, Cooper Kupp didn't play. Todd Gurley's knee didn't last till the end of the season. He wasn't explosive anymore. Bill Belichick did what he does against young quarterbacks and Jared Goff. It was 3-3 going into the fourth quarter with Tom Brady. Our defense held the great Tom Brady to 3 points going into the fourth quarter. Amazing. Another a Super Bowl we could have won. The other Super Bowl was 79. Jack Youngblood, the John Wayne and cleats, had a broken fibia. I got him in the championship game. Played like that as well. And we didn't have him at full bore. Backup quarterback Vince Ferragamo came off the bench for Pat Hayden. Took us to the promised land. We led. And the Steelers were the dynasty team at that time, and they came back. But great memories, great teams. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Ludacris says the Niners, the undisputed regular season champions of the world. Exactly right. The regular season empire. Shock 42 the AD will dominate this game against the Burrow-less Bengals. I'm looking forward to it, man. There's something about AD. I don't know if they've improved that line. The only team that really does a good job against us with AD in recent games is the Niners, because they double team and they're able to get the ball out quick and they're able to run away from Aaron Donald. There's been a couple of times where he's broken through and just barely missed, but that's not enough. You got to get in there more. But as these young guys get used to it, you're not going to be able to double team him as much, and he'll get his cracks. at the quarterback. Calrica says, you guys better beat the Bengals this weekend. Yeah, I really think we have a good chance to beat them. Even if they had Burrow at full capacity, he's got a calf, and you will look at that, but I think it's game time decision. We'll see. If I was them, I'd just keep him out, man. He's even if it messes up this season, no team has made the playoffs, or I don't know the stat, but big odds to make the playoffs if you're 0-3. But he's a franchise quarterback. You don't give it down by one season. Now, Roberto Hastings says Jake Moody strong. He's been playing good. So I'm going to say, I'm here, Rudy. You didn't tell me. Oh, sorry, brother. I was at work. I was in a hurry. I was going to too, and then I got sidetracked. Since 9:05, not too long. Thank you, man, for coming in. Appreciate you, brother. Roberto says, LOL, what's your Saturday? How's your Saturday going? It's going okay. I got off of work. Thank you guys for being in here. That's why I have a late stream tonight. So thank you guys. Alex, you say, what's up, Rudy? What's up, my brother? Appreciate you coming in. I love that movie. Oops. My gosh, Stalker says, that's a badass background, Rudy. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's the Rams background. They put that up. I love it. Stalker says, I think Burrow plays. I do too. We're going to get to the injury report right now. Alex G says, if Burrow doesn't play, who's their backup? That's a good question. I don't even know. Really haven't looked at it. I just figured Burrow's going to play because I think that I don't blame him. He's got to do what's best for the team, which means him healthy, right? And so I think that he had this date. I mean, would you not? The Rams, the team that took away your ring, circled. And so I really think that if he can play, he's going to want to play, but they got to look out for him. Let's get to the injury report. What the hell's going on? Hold on. Here we go. All right, here we go. And yes, Puka's gonna play. Puka. Here we go, guys. All right. Injury report 9/23. Puka Nacua questionable but expected to play. Here we go. Although Rams wide receiver Puka Nacua is listed as questionable for Monday night's game against the Bengals. Also, too, because it's Monday night, he gets an extra day of rest and treatment. So he'll be fine. The Bengals McVay said he expects to play. For Bengals, quarterback Joe Burrow calf is officially listed as questionable, while tight end Irv Smith Jr. hamstring is listed as doubtful. Below are the injury reports for both teams. Here we go. Let me see on your side if you guys can see everything good. Yep, can. Yes, we can. Okay, good. There we go. Here we go. Brian Allen, offensive line, illness. Did not participate Thursday, Friday, Saturday, full participant. Puka Nacua, wide receiver, oblique, sort oblique, did not participate, limited, questionable. He'll play. Kobe Durant, groin, the Wevels, did not participate, limited, full. He's ready to go. Joe Noteboom, the shoulder, limited, full. There we go, Joe. Love it, baby. Jonah Williams, defensive end, back, limited, full. There we go. The Bengals. The only one they had was our guy Joe and Irv Smith Jr. That's weird. They don't have the little chart for them. Okay. Well, here we go. I thought they missed that. Okay. Joe Burrow, QB, calf, did not participate. Limited, questionable. I think he's going to play until I hear anything further, and then we'll get to who the backup is. Tyson Anderson, safety, calf, limited, full. Nick Scott, if you guys remember, I forgot. Oh, don't yell, Rudy. Don't yell. I love my guy, Nick. aka Brick Scott. Safety, concussion, limited, full. You know he's gonna have. You want to play against his boys. Joseph Aside, defensive end, ankle, full. Yep. Akeem Davis, Gaither, linebacker, knee, limited, did not participate. Okay, and that's what we're talking about. Irv Smith, tight end, hamstring, limited, downfall. He's not gonna play. Chidobe Awuzie, cornerback, and our resting, limited. All right. And then let's see here. I just saw that Debo's daddy. Let's see. Hold on one second. Let's get to the Bengals backup. Jake Browning. Let's see. Who is Jake Browning? It says. Hold on. Yeah, Jake Browning is in line to get his first career start of the NFL. Yeah, so we should win. We should win. Even with Joe Burrow at this point with this messed up calf, we should win. So Browning is the backup. Jake Browning, first career start if he starts. So Stockton says Dodgers win balls deep. They lost to him yesterday. I was getting mad. Thank you, Stockton says Jake Browning in Cincy backup. There we go. Kelly Riga says, what do you do for work? Oh, I sell window covering, installations, shutters. We deliver mattresses as well, stuff like that. Let's see. Stockton says Jake Browning is a running QB. Oh, okay. Thank you. That's a great comment. So he's a mobile quarterback. He might be a little pain in the butt. We should destroy them if Burrow doesn't play. Yeah, we were honestly, without being arrogant, this team played Geno Smith, who's a mobile quarterback with a good arm, but he's Geno. And then Brock Purdy is a pain in the ass, very efficient quarterback, gets rid of the ball quick. And now we have our first mobile quarterback if Joe Burrow doesn't play. So I love the playing different types of QBs. Stockton says they're risking Burrow long-term health, but they don't want to be 0-3. Yeah, I would just risk it, man. I would just risk it because, but they can come back. I mean, the Niners were like, I can't remember in the 2001 season. They lost a bunch of games and they came back and they can still get back in there. Jock 42 says, my guy Brick Scott. Yes, indeed. There it is. I saw that when I was looking at Debo's daddy. Avatar says people in Cincinnati will be enjoying lamb chops this week. Oh, shots fired. Fernando says, what's good, Rudy? What's up, Fernando? Appreciate you, brother. Let's see. SM says, Rudy. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you guys for coming on this late Saturday. Just got off for not too long ago and I wanted to come in.
Rudy.
Technical glitch. Okay, so I know it's late, so let's get stoked here. Let's get hyped up for the video. We got enough people in right now. It's late. Let's do it.
Welcome to the jungle is one thing. Coming face to face with a cornered animal is another. But these Rams have been fearless, unflinching, the type to stare right back into the eye of a tiger. Whatever payback Cincinnati had planned takes a back seat to Puka.
Set a record for single game catches for a rookie.
To Kyron.
The biggest surprise.
To the next generation leaping into their spotlight. For the sake of Monday Night Football, we'll take the walk down memory lane.
A Lombardi trophy.
But week 3 is the next step toward our future. Because now that we've seen what this roster is capable of, we can't wait to see LA become that team. The 2023 Rams are ready for prime time.
Love it. Now I'm going to give a shout out to my dude. Wonderful guy. Even though he's a 49er fan, but beautiful dude. Everyone, Corey Davis, wonderful guy. He has his own channel, Corey Davis. Props to you, my brother. Thank you for coming in. Congratulations on that win versus us and going 3-0, man. Props to you. You'd be the one guy that I would be. I would hate that the Niners won the Super Bowl, but you would be the one guy, my dude, that I would be happy for you, my brother. So thank you, my brother. Appreciate you as always. Much love, my brother. Appreciate it. Let's see. Fernando says, where's Willie Bowen? Yeah, I wonder. It might be a little late. I don't know. He pops in from time to time. Maybe he'll come in the comments. Sandra says, we lost a playoff game against Seattle back in the day when they played a QB that had his first start. I know, man. It's like against my Lakers. Where the hell did this guy come from? Williams says, Hoyt needs a good game. Yes, Michael Hoyt. And also, too, can we dust off Van Jefferson? Can you wake up, my brother? I mean, somebody give him some Benadryl or some smelling salts. I mean, heavens to bid, dude. Listen, man. Listen, God bless you, Van. You're a Super Bowl champion, okay? You're my dude. Anybody that's on my Rams team, I'm with you, okay? But if you're not producing, I don't have time for that, because Aaron Donald is here to win. Matthew Stafford's here to win. Our head coach is here to win. All of us want to see our team win. There's no time for BSing. You have a contract year. Now, if McVay isn't running plays for you, say, hey, Sean, can we do me a favor? I need to get involved. I need to get myself off. Because sometimes the receiver needs to get the ball off of, the first few series, needs to get the ball to get himself going. If he needs that, then do what it needs, because he's kind of sleepwalking. Now, I know he works hard. He looked fantastic in OTAs and workouts. He looked like that dude. I mean, the dude's yoked and the dude's in shape. The dude's fast. I mean, him and Tutu Atwell are two of the fastest dudes on our squad, but you wouldn't know it this year. And so all I'm saying is, Van, do what I expect you to do, my brother, because we all expect you in a contract year to show out. I mean, to me, I know you're happy for Puka, but if I'm in a contract year and this dude is getting all the balls, I'm going to be like, I'm happy for you, my brother, but no, let me get some of that pie, right? So I'm just saying, man, we need you to break out, brother. We need you. We need you is all I'm saying. I don't want to put you on the bench when Cooper Kupp comes. I want a lot of mo. I got a lot of mo. Like Mr. T says in Rocky 3, I got a lot of mo. I want you in motion. I want Puka going this way. I want Kupp in the slot. Oh, no, we're going to move him over here. We're going to put Puka in the slot. I want to see Kyren Williams go to the side. Ronnie Rivers run deep, comes this side. I want us to be, the K-gun on the West Coast sometimes, putting fear in people. I told you we're going to score points this year. Now wait till Cooper Kupp comes. We'll see what happens with that. But we're going to bring him along slowly even when he comes back. We got Puka now. And I can't wait. Fernando says, Avatar, how? Bengals organization knew Burrow was hurt, and they still played him. Be smart, send him out, and let him heal. Exactly. Yep. I agree. I know they want him out there, but you got to protect him from himself. Edwin Rampage, go Rams. Thank you, Edwin, for coming in, brother. Appreciate you. Be nice, doctor. Be nice, man. Be nice. Avatar side for Fernando, they're desperate. Yes, indeed. Calorican says Kyle Shannon, John Lynn, 6-year extension. Let's go for Niners Emperor. Yeah, Calorican, I'm surprised at that, man. No, honestly, you and my guy Corey, not that they don't deserve it, right? Because you guys have been winning in 3 NFC championship games in a row, right? Fantastic. But they're already signed for the next couple of years. Make them win a Super Bowl. Now give them an extension. They're already assigned, so they deserve it. Not that they don't, they're winning, but you gotta, the reason why you're there is win a Super Bowl. And so that's when you give an extension. Les Snead and McVay got their extension after we won the Super Bowl. But yeah, they deserve it. SM says, I have a feeling Tutu will have a big game. I love Tutu. Tutu. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. The man has woke up. We've struck gold, baby. We struck gold with these dudes. Kyron Williams. Let's see. And this is my quarterback, baby. My quarterback's ready to go. Baby. Where's the natural music? Tonight is your night, bro. Tonight is your night, bro. Tonight, sing it for me, Danny DeVito. Tonight is your night, bro. If you guys know that reference, tell me in the chat. Tonight is your night, bro. The hint was Danny DeVito. Fernando says, not smart. You got your franchise QB. Don't want to take years off him. Burrow is the top 5. Also, too, anything in the leg, the knee especially, but the calf, if you have, when you got something jacked up on your leg, you can pull something else. You don't want it to be a hammy now, a torn hammy. You're out for the season. Yep. Vic Warriors 16-5, or excuse me, Vic Warriors 165. What's up, Vic Warriors? Appreciate you coming in on this Saturday night. Dr. I'm glad that Rat Shanahan and Lynch side extension, the guarantees no rings for 7 years, baby. You crack me up, man. Fernando says, Kylie Rican doesn't mean they'll stick around if they don't win a Super Bowl. Yes, indeed. Now, listen. It'll be very interesting this year because they gave him the extension. They had that $41 million on the cap. Are they going to get an edge rusher to help Bosa? Because Drake Jackson had that one great game, but I love my USC brother, but I don't think he's that dude right now, at least. And they lost a lot of guys, Ebukam, and they're still really good on defense. But to get through the regular season and run through your regular season with that team, that's expected, right? Because they're already in win now mode. You got to worry about the teams that you're going to face in the playoffs, division round, NFC championship game. And then when you get to Super Bowl, you don't want to get there and lose. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be very interesting on the other side too, out of town. Shock 42 says, Van will be okay. Just slow start. No worries. I hope so. I believe that too. He's been through a lot. Fernando says, I think we'll see Robinson over Van. Yeah, I thought so too. Marcus Robinson, to me, made the best player that's ready to go play. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. Vic says Van Jefferson's been hibernating. He really has, man. He's got so much potential. He's the guy that, if I put it into like a cold beer, you see it right there. Here you go, and you're talking. Hey, blah 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 blah, and then so you got your mouth ready for this cold beer that they just put in you all frosted mug and everything, right? And you get a drink, you're like, that's lukewarm. The dude's yoked this year. The guy looked like a monster in camp. Him and Stafford were getting reps together. And the guy that's showing up is Puka Nacua. And I'm glad he is. But come on, Van, dude. Imagine we had Tutu, Puka, Van Jefferson making an appearance here and there. Woo! I'll go so far as this. If Van Jefferson showed up last week. Now, it wasn't his fault, the interception. It wasn't. He didn't set in that hole right. And he didn't go towards the ball. He was falling back. They intercepted it. But if he could have made himself known and I don't know what it is, but they're not able to get him the ball. That could have made a difference for us winning that game. Not last week. Was for us last week against the Niners. The Niners already played a game for Thursday. Fernando says Akers didn't produce, got the boot. Yes, indeed, baby. You know what? I appreciate what Cam Akers gave us. He's a Super Bowl champion. The man came back from an Achilles injury the same year and helped us win the Super Bowl. Almost blew it against Tampa Bay. Almost blew it, but with the fumbling. But always will, I will always be thankful for Cam Akers. And it's just time to move on. Gilbert says, my brother really missing Greg Gaines. I do too, man. Greg the Hammer Gaines, the spirit of Kevin Green, number 91 jersey. But listen, Colby Turner's going to be that dude. Colby Turner. And Bobby Brown III, my prerogative. They're not as seasoned as Greg Gaines, but I miss him too. We could have got him back for nothing, but these guys, Colby Turner's going to be something else. They keep talking about him when Aaron Donald hangs it up, that Colby Turner may be the next guy that is going to be gangbusters in this league. And so I love to hear that. But I got you, Gilbert. I understand too, man. I do too. I miss him. The unstoppable, the motor that keeps going, passionate in there, giving his all. Cool dude, down to earth dude. I love him. Fernando says Van Jefferson doesn't produce. Writing is on the wall. Yes, indeed, baby, because receivers can make a lot of money if you're producing. Stocker says start posting Van Jefferson picture like you did. Yeah, I know, right? I was looking for a bad picture. I couldn't find one. The only picture I have of him, do I still even have it? I think I had him taken down because wonderful StreamYard only gives you a certain amount of pictures to show. There he is. Who, me? Yeah, you, man. Come on now. Looking like Adonis with the sculpted arms and all yoked out and fast as a mug and not even happiness on that side, man. Come on, man. You look the part, but come on, be the part. There it is right there. I love it. For us, it's like Clubber Lang said, perfection for the fight. Yes, indeed. Like Clubber Lang said, prediction for the fight. Pain. I love it. William says, that's what benches are made for, sitting. Yes, indeed. Mob Squad 357 says, we need another edge rusher. We need to stop Hoyt experiment. I love Hoyt. He's like a hybrid, but yeah, it's still early though. Let's just give him some chance. But yes, I understand exactly what you're talking about. Shockford says, sing in, Rudy. So nobody's got it. Let me look in the chat. Nobody got that right. Tonight is your night, bro. Tonight is your night, bro. Nobody knows what that's from, huh? That's okay. I'll tell you guys in a second. Fernando says, yes, honestly, we had a solid draft. We got Avila, Puka Nacua, Brian. I always want to say Brian Young. It's Byron Young, Colby Turner, Davis Allen. Yeah, Davis Allen hasn't even been unleashed yet, which they still haven't played. Yep. And Trey Tomlinson. Yes, indeed, baby. And also that punter, Ray Guy the Jr. This is a time for the spotlight to go on our guy who's been in the spotlight for a long time. Well, not a long time, for the last few weeks, right? Puka Nacua, rookie of OROK week 2 winner, rookie of the week winner, Puka Nacua. God bless him. There's the championship belt, baby. There he is right there. And so let's get right there. Congratulations, my brother. You deserve it, man. We appreciate you so much. Let's get that clip for you guys. My guy, Puka Nacua. I love this dude. Love this brother.
Puka. And he put you in the
hey, put the belt on.
That's tough.
Come on. Oh, that's smooth.
I know, bro.
Come on.
They need to put him in the ring, boy.
Yeah, help him. You gotta hold your fist right through. Like, you're champion of the world.
I might have to see if Uncle Dano switch me out.
Oh, come on, man. Well deserved, my boy. Keep eating.
One day at a time.
Yeah. Congratulations, Puka, my brother. Appreciate you. Can you smell what the Puka is cooking? I love it, my brother. Appreciate you. Let me get you out of the way, Pook. Sorry. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? You got to work in the eyebrow. And then speaking of Puka, Puka Nacua has joined the Breakfast Club, the Rams Breakfast Club. Now you say, what is that? We all know the movie, wonderful movie. Hey, don't you forget about me. So Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp, they go on, they run clips, they break down film. What you should have did here. Well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Here's what you should have did that. They this and that. Guess who joined the Breakfast Club? Oops, my bad. Wrong one. Puka Nacua. There's my graphic. Hold on, let me get my banner out of the way. Dang it. That damn banner out of the way. There it is. The Rams Breakfast Club. So here we go. Let me get that out of the way again. Let me put my banner back up. Let's see. Here we go. So Puka's saying, I'm kind of following Coop. Like, hey, when do you guys come in? Hey, Coop, can I watch with you guys? Nacua said in a feature story for The Athletic. First couple of meetings, I'm like a fly on the wall. Nothing is really being said to me because you're a rook. It's okay. They're just like watching the tape and talking to each other. Then they're like, oh, Puka, you're in this rep. This is what we want you to do. And I'm Jake. Oh, you're talking to me? I'm so focused the whole time. My ears perk up and I'm like, he's talking to me now. So there he is. He wants to learn. So he's joined the Breakfast Club, the Rams Breakfast Club. And so that's what they break down film. He's just going to get better. And imagine this, 2 games in, the guy is doing so well and he's just going to get better. Imagine that. Also, too, a lot of news for you guys. Stetson Bennett is doing okay. Now, I don't want to speculate. There's been some speculation on what's going on with him. He's got some personal issues. McVay hasn't gone in on that, but McVay did give an update on him, Stetson Bennett. McVay said Saturday that he has stayed in touch with quarterback Stetson Bennett. He's on reserve NFI. That means he's off of the roster for right now, but he's still on the team. And that Bennett is doing really well. Didn't want to put a timetable on potential return for Bennett, though. He's doing really well, which I was really encouraged and able to hear. McVay said, I'm not really sure on a timetable with anything. And so that's been a good thing. Got a chance to hear his voice. He sounds really good. And that's really cool to hear. So there you go. Our guy, Stetson Bennett. And then this was a cool thing here. Kyrene Williams, growing up, was a fan of Steven Jackson, right? Kyrene Williams was running back for the Notre Dame. I'm a USC dude, so I can appreciate him, even though it's Notre Dame running back. And it says Kyrene Williams grew up idolizing Steven Jackson, the Rams legend, and should be a Hall of Famer. And this adorable photo proves it. And here's the photo. Full circle moment for Kyrene Williams and Steven Jackson, and there they are on the bottom. 2010 on top, 2022, and now he's the starting running back and doing his thing. 4 touchdowns in his first 2 games, 2 touchdowns apiece. And Kyrene Williams, there he is, baby. There it is. I love that. I love that so much. And in tribute to that guy, Kyrene Williams, let's give him a little highlight, a little highlight here. Here we go.
First and goal from the 6. Stafford, Williams, blockers in front, the cutback, and the touchdown.
Baby. Love it. It's amazing. Let's see. Where did I leave off? SM says since When have the Bengals have known to be smart organization to let Burrow play? Yeah, you never know. You never know what they're going to do over there. Fernando says, okay, then he's got meet AD again and Agent Zero. I can't wait. Yes, indeed, the young Agent Zero. Mob Squad 357 says, Puka Nacua, the flowing Samoan. Love that guy. He is Samoan, right? I wasn't sure what nationality he was. I was going to look it up and I didn't get a chance to. Jacques 42 says, I want a Puka jersey. Love it. Bobby Trees the second. Bobby Trees 2.0. And see, Mob Squad says, yes, his mom is from Samoa and he is mixed with something else. Oh, awesome. Love it, love it, love it. That's awesome. Yes, indeed. Fernando says, thanks for the info. I like that too. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate it. SM says, I want Burrow to play. I don't want an easy win. I want the Rams to shut those crying Bengal fans up. Yeah, who day, we day. Let's see. Kelly Rican says, if you're a great coach, you make the playoffs every year. Yes, you want to win the Super Bowl, but I'd rather have a coach to take us to the playoffs every year. Yep. And also too depends on the franchise. Yes, that goes without saying. You want to win all the time. You want to be in the playoffs every year, but you also have to win that chip. Teams like the Bengals or the Browns or the Jets, they'll take just being in the playoffs, but certain franchises got to be in this, got to win the Super Bowl. SM says, imagine Chase Young next to AD. Woo! Yep. Jacques 42 says, Puka already a star after 2 games. It's amazing. Stock says, the Rams best clip. That was a great graphic. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Let's see. SM says, I've seen other team fan bases say they'd rather make the playoffs every year and lose than to win a Super Bowl and rebuild. Well, listen, I don't mind if we won the Super Bowl. I don't mind. The season didn't go the last year the way we wanted to, but I don't mind what's going on now with this team because we have the guys in place that know what they're doing, right? If we had guys that, we got lucky winning the Super Bowl, they didn't put pieces in place. I mean, listen to me real quick. Robert Woods went down, right? We needed an edge rusher. We got Von Miller and we got OBJ, right? Okay. Remember who else we got? Eric Whittle. We got Eric Whittle off of the couch with chips and salsa. And the dude was big time for us. Remember? People forget. You remember? People forget. There's a Rams movie coming out. I'm telling another one. There's 2 of them. When Matthew Stafford wins another chip with that Los Angeles in a year or 2, hopefully 2 more, then rides off into the sunset, and then we hand the ball to Stetson Bennett, whoever. And then there actually is an Eric Weddle movie coming out. Hollywood loves its Los Angeles Rams, man. Even all the way back to the Fearsome Foursome on variety shows, the Bob Hope Show, Merlin Olsen on Little House on the Prairie, that Father Murphy, on and on, right? The Rosie Greer, political activist in movies, the Kurt Warner story, Matthew Stafford story is coming out. Amazing. It's just amazing, man. I can already see it already. But yeah, I mean, this front office, this owner, this head coach, it's like Ramelot. I told you guys, it's like Camelot. We're going through our hard times last year, and now we're rising up. The Excalibur's coming up. And so we're trying to do it again. We're trying to get to our 3rd Super Bowl in 10 years. We're in year 7. So, yes, indeed, baby. The best is yet to come. It really is. With all these young cats, we got 11 more draft picks next year, including the number 1 pick. We have a clear cap. Woo! The future's so bright, I have to use shades. Let's see. Fernando says, Rama having Cup teach Puka is a real blessing. Bobby Trees teaching Cup. Yes, indeed, baby. Yes, indeed. You guys are too much. SM says, damn, USC struggling Arizona State. No, my guys. Jock produces Kyrie growing up Ram fan makes his story even better. Yes, indeed. Gilbert, what's up, brother? He says, Gilbert says, my brother, let's put a petition out there to make it a full horn. I know, man. We tell Kevin Damoff all the time. I don't have anything with my in really close by, but the full horn is the icon. I mean, you wouldn't change the Cowboy star, and we've gone over this. And then Chris says, Rudy, tell Stockton to stop timing me out. Well, I got to tell you something, Chris. I timed you out earlier today because you were said something about my guy, and don't do that. No personal attacks. But I thank you for coming in, Chris. You know, as long as you're cool, it's all good. Vic says, who do you think will be the next defensive star? We got a couple of them, Vic. The Land Shark, Kobe Durant. And then we'll see how fast Trey Tomlinson gets acclimated during. I think by the end of this year, he's going to be like Kobe Durant was in his first year. And then Agent Zero, Byron Young, and then don't lose sleep on Kobe Turner. It's going to be something else. Stockton says Rams will not make any trades unless we are in at the deadline. Exactly right. That's a great comment. And Vic says next big defensive star. Yep. Those guys. Those are the guys I would say. Let's see. SM says FR they should make a movie about Weather. Yeah, I think they have one. They're working on or getting ready to make SM. I think I heard that somewhere. But yes, indeed, it was a hell of a story. Stalker says, have you been on Rumble lately? He said he's unbearable. He said you were hiding. I've been lighting him up on Twitter X. You know, I still haven't. We talked about stuff. Stockton that I was going to talk about Rumble with, but I haven't done that yet. But I don't even bother anymore because I'll be on, and he'll pick everyone else and makes me wait. So I don't need to wait for that, dude. I just lined him up on Twitter. Mob Squad 357. That Vic per DeMarco Farr, he said Kobe Turner will be the guy once Donald leaves. That's a pretty big compliment. Yeah, I've been hearing that too. Great comment, Mob Squad. I've been hearing that too. Let's see. Thought I had another video here for you guys. Fernando says, big shoe. That's some big shoes to fill. Yes, indeed. It's going to be, I mean, nobody can fill Donald's shoes, but they can be another star. But let's see. I'm trying to find. Hopefully we'll be like this Monday evening. We'll see what happens with that. Let's see. Oh, that's the other graphic I was looking for. Puka Nacua has joined Cooper Kupp and Matt Stafford Breakfast Club. Yes, indeed. And let me go over something real quick. Hold on, guys. Want to bring up something real quick. So nobody knows. Jacques 42, are you doing a live post chat gamer? Yep, I will for sure. Thank you, Jacques 42, for asking. So nobody knows what that was from, huh? Tonight is your night, bro. Just put in the comments if you know what movie that. It's a movie. Hold on. Tonight is your night, bro. Hold on. I can't believe nobody knows. Hold on. It's a hell of a movie, I'll tell you that. Hold on. Maybe you guys will get it. Hold on. Dominator 49er says Aaron Donald's been MIA. No, he's in there. He's taking on 3 or 2-year guys. But while the young cats get experience, and then once they start getting off on their own, we'll be fine. Okay, that's okay. Let me show you guys what this means. Hold on. Hold on. Let me show you what that is. It's just I got to remember that a lot of people don't see these old movies because they're not that old. There's my guy, Willie Bowen. Los Angeles Rams will win Monday night. Horns up. There's my guy. So, yes, Willie Bowen probably knows. Willie Bowen, do you know what this song from? The character sings it. Tonight is your night, bro. Tonight is your night, bro. If you do, put it in the chat. I'm going to show it right now, a clip. Here we go. Here we go.
Tonight, it's gonna be a good night, bro. And everything's gonna happen, bro. And you take her in your arms, and you plan a good one on her. Oh, tonight is your night, bro. Tonight is your night, bro.
Twins. Twins. Tonight is your night, bro. Kyren Williams. Monday night. Tonight is your night, bro. Van Jefferson. Van with a flat tire. My brother. You're so due. You're so due, brother. You're so due. Instead of tonight is your night, bro, it's you're so due, bro. You're so due, bro. Tonight, you're so due, bro. Tonight is your night, bro. We need you, brother. We need you. That's enough BSing. We need you. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. This Ram team here is ready to win. We're ready to do what we need to do. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Rudy, Stalker says, Rudy, you ever think about doing a live stream during the game? Maybe Monday night? No, because Pale Time likes to do that. Not really. Not really. Let's see. Maybe one day, but not right now. Not right now. Yep. Yes, indeed. Fernando says, Willie Bowen, I was sticking up for you on your jokes pod earlier, on your Jake's pod earlier. Someone timed you out. They better not be doing that to my dude. Willie Bowen, thanks, Fernando. Yes, indeed. Fernando says that dude is Diva. I don't know how he's a mod. Yes, indeed. Willie Bowen says twins. There's my guy. Love it. Thank you guys for coming in, and let's in honor of my guy Willie Bowen, I'm gonna call it a night, but in honor of my guy Willie Bowen, and thank you guys too in the community page, giving your scores and stuff. If you go on my channel on your phone, you can go to community page on my channel, and I had you guys list the scores. Let's see. Let me repost this to get us hyped up for the game in honor of my guy Willie Bowen. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate you so much. And then we'll come back after this. Hold on. We'll come back after these messages.
Welcome to the jungle is one thing. Coming face to face with a cornered animal is another. But these Rams have been fearless, unflinching, the type to stare right back into the eye of a tiger. Whatever payback Cincinnati had planned takes a back seat to Puka.
Set a record for single game catches for a rookie.
To Kyron.
The biggest surprise.
To the next generation leaping into their spotlight. For the sake of Monday Night Football, we'll take the walk down memory lane.
A Lombardi trophy.
But week 3 is the next step toward our future. Because now that we've seen what this roster is capable of, we can't wait to see LA become that team. The 2023 Rams are ready for prime time.
Great comment here from my guy. Stockton says, Rudy, who's your player of the game Monday night prediction? Love it. Monday night prediction for player of the game. So I had us 24-17 to win the game. I'm going to get player of the game on both sides. Player of the game, it's going to be Puka again. It's going to be Puka or Kyrene. I'm going to go with Puka. And then on offense, but Matthew Stafford, he's not getting the credit. They get him when he gets intercepted. But Puka Nacua, and then on defense, I think Aaron Donald's going to wreck them. I think he is. I think he's going to wreck them. Willie Bowen says, I bleed royal blue and mustard yellow horns up. Yes, indeed. And I think our secondary is going to get some picks. If Burrow doesn't play, we might be able to blow them out, and Matthew Stafford might be able to get a rest. That'll be nice. We'll see what happens. But we have a chance to go 2-1, guys. We have a chance to go 2-1. The Colts game's coming up. We have a chance to get fat in our on the record book. And the wins and losses early. Remember, it was going to be tough sledding. We got the one. We played good against the Niners, and we can win this game. We're looking beautiful. We're looking beautiful. So I cannot wait for this game. My guy Jacques 42 says, horns up. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate you guys that watched the replays. As always, may the Ramelia be with you. And Ramulators, mount up. All right, guys, have a great night, a safe weekend. Arizona's probably going to lose in the Caleb Williams sweepstakes. And I'll see you guys Monday. And everyone have a great night. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Williams says, player of the game, Kyrene Williams. Love it, love it, love it.